Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Gloomhaven. I think we're going to be going to the Doom Trench today. All mercenaries have to escape through the exit, and there's going to be the opportunity for lurkers, for Dr. Zim to be able to potentially tick off 2 more parts of his quest. If we get through, then Cater will have another scenario done, and there might be elite monsters, so we're going to take Blaze along as well. I've just realised that we've got 17 gold on Cater, so I'm going to get the shield, the heater shield over here, get that bought and equipped, and that'll give just a little bit more survivability. Obviously there's still a lot more that we can do with Cater, but we need more money is the short of it. Level 2, we're actually pretty close to the perfect level for that. So yeah, I'm happy taking this team in, and I think there's a lot of good utility in this team. Let's have a city encounter first, and we'll see what we get. As the daylight fades, you find yourself wandering through a half-crowded market street browsing wares. Hey, over here! Yeah, you grim-looking chaps, I have something you might be interested in. Firming holds out a piece of metal covered in sludge. Found this in the sewer. Writing on it I don't understand, but I know it's valuable. You can have it for 10 gold. Yeah, I think this time we will pay for it. You hand over the gold and take hold of the piece of garbage. Amidst troubling brown smears, you see a lot of meaningless scratching that's likely made by rats and bugs. Oh well. Sometimes the long shot doesn't pay off. Yeah, and we're going to distribute it exactly that way. It's a shame, but I'm sure one day that will come good for us. It's just a matter of like finding out what is really going to be helpful for it. Okay, well, seeing as that did not work, let's head to the Doom Trench.
You stare at the first location on Hale's map. Out in the middle of the ocean, far beneath the waves. Of course it is.
Of course it is.
You look out across the endless misty sea. According to the map, you've arrived at the proper coordinates. Nothing left to do but shove the water-breathing orb down your throat and dive into the depths. Using small rocks that emanate light, you sink down into the depths. After a few minutes, the extreme discomfort of breathing through the orb gives way to a mere mild annoyance. And still you descend. You hit the bottom of a trench, and shadowy figures emerge from the murky waters. Guardians of whatever you're looking for, no doubt. The last thing you want to do right now is fight, but you must press on.
Alright. So, kill 1 or more elite monsters, take only short rests. Let's go for take only short rests. Have 3 or fewer cards, and over here, we'll try for loot the chest. Or maybe open a door. We'll go for open the door. Anyone can get the chest. Blaze is fast if we haven't got on defensive stance, so being able to open a door seems reasonable, assuming there is a door. Alright, all mercenaries start with 3 curses. All mercenaries must escape through the exit. There is a door. Okay. And we have lurkers right here, so I think getting Zim in quickly so we can start murdering them is a good plan. These are ranged, which is annoying, and we don't really have much ranged capability. That's wrong. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can get a decent move in with something like hammer blow. Oh yeah, our new thing was was righteous strength, wasn't it? So we have got rid of some of our mobility, just a tiny bit. Let's say we start here, and Hammer Blow will move us forward, which will give us the slight advantage. And then Practical Plans will be a big hit. It'd be nice to become invisible, so that means we're going to need to do things a little bit slower. Smoke Step to generate the dark, then Cloak of Shade to move up and become invisible, and then kill something the following turn. That's okay. We can Smoke Step and Soulfire. We'll start a little bit closer. And Zim, we're going to start you super close. You do have winged shoes, so you could go 1, 2, 3. What's your maximum move, actually? Five with triage. I mean, that's not a terrible plan. With the Horned Helmet, that would give us +1 damage on whatever we're doing. In fact, no. No, let's get Vaccine out so we can start damaging them. And if we're going to do that, let's just move in a short distance. We'll move with regenerative tissue. Okay. So the lurkers are going to strengthen, then they're going to move, then they're going to attack 2 targets and generate wounds. Wow. 1, 2, 3. They're actually going to be able to make it all the way to here. The only person who is going to struggle is Kata. So I think what we'll actually do is we'll back up a tiny bit and let them come to us. It's a shame because this is out of range, but you have to do what you can. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So even at the most, they're not going to be able to reach us. But that's pretty good for us to be able to get the vaccine damaging them. And we can step closer, ready for next turn. Let's go off to this one because he's partly damaged. We can like get a bloody sore on them, or well, maybe there and then the long spear through would have been better. I don't know. Well, we only need to move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. To get the benefit. Tiny bit of healing. Not that we need it. Big hammer right here. No point in us using the jagged sword. Wow! 9 damage. Impressive. All right. So I think Syringe And Hand of the Surgeon. I'd like someone to do a little bit of damage on it first. If we move to here, we could bless both of them, but I think actually getting some stunning on this guy is going to be smart. So let's actually do that. So we'll go Righteous Strength and Holy Stance. Can get you invisible and get you to kill one this turn. Actually, we don't need you to be invisible. We just need the dark. Okay. And we have the dark. Fine. Change of plan. Dancing Shadows gets us close. Spirit of the Night kills this one. Job done. So we're going to change over here to Bloody Sore so we can go a little bit slower but not too slow. And what I'd like is I'd like to be there, really. You know what? Let's actually not use syringe. Let's move. Bloody Sore. Sorry, blood transfusion. Yeah, blood transfusion and Hand of the Surgeon. That's attack of 3. That's attack of 4. We should have enough to take that out. And just in case, we do have a stun here that we can work with. Lurker's going to move relatively quickly, but that's fine. One of them's going to die. So step in. We'll just kill this one. Range of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, not in range. Not yet, anyway. Okay, first hit. And heal up. Second hit. Lovely. Okay, that is one of the lurkers that we need. We need one more, but I'm happy with that. Let's get blood transfusion back. Or maybe vaccine for those at the back, because it is a ranged attack. Yeah, we get vaccine back. So these guys are going to move. And I think what we'll do is we'll step into here and get a bless on everyone. Help to start counter some of these things that we've got going on. Let's get back the fast movement. Okay, Doomed Breeze will give us a nice attack. It's range of 3, so 1, 2, 3. So we need to move 3 in order to... Okay, yeah, Cloak of Shade and Doomed Breeze. So that is a starting assault on this over here. Getting a disarm would be nice, but I don't really see that happening much. If we have curative mixture, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Vaccine is range 3, so actually we need to move further. So we'll go vaccine and triage, get right in, get the blast on both of them. And over here, practical plans is great, and then we could do defensive stance to get a strong hit. We would suffer some retaliation, but I think that's fine. Okay, they're going to move slow. They're going to disarm people right next to them, and then they're going to attack 2 people at range. It's not great, but we'll just have to try and not end up next to them. Get muddle on you. Or if we do end up next to them, you know, kill them. That's the alternative. What range are you? You're going to be range of 3, so 1, 2, yeah. 1, 2, 3. So that's in range. That's in range. That's in range. If we go here, vaccine 1, 2, 3, we could get it on this and spin it around. So let's do that. Okay, we got one of the curses out the way. Yeah, you can actually get right next to it and kill it. Let's do that. Unless we get the curse. This is just smart. Oh no. Well, I mean, it's funny, but it's not funny. Ow. So that was very painful. Very painful. Let's step in. Hang on, can we use curative mixture to remove the disarm? That would be amazing if we can do that. And then bloody sword to get an attack. I'd like a ranged. Let's go for, actually, if we go empower and command, we'll be able to get another attack off should we need it. And we can still dazzling charge to heal up ourselves. We can consume dark to do some healing. And we've got a decent attack there. Do we have a decent move? Move of 2? It's not amazing. But I think this is a smart combination. Attack 3, pierce in a line, okay. We're really going to be hoping. Can't get to the other side, that the bloody sword will do enough damage. Because I don't, yeah. He's poisoned. He's poisoned. It should be fine. Right. You. Bloody saw here. -2. That is unfortunate. So yeah, we can't actually get as close as I would like, but we can do some healing. Yeah. Oh, damn it. I thought we were already on the other one. Fine, we're not healing this turn. You get the attack off. At least one of them is dead. Well, for what that healing was worth, it wasn't terrible. We're going to go... Prevention is key to get the disarm on this guy, and I think hold back the pain just to move in a bit closer. We can get Purifying Aura to get everyone strengthened, or we can actually attack with Glorious Bolt. Protective Blessing. And I think we want to do a long rest over here. So we're kind of stalling a little bit. Oh, he's going to summon a normal Deep Terror. Well, we're going to block him in, so he's not going to be able to do that. He is going to attack 1 at range 6, so it might be worth us just hitting him. Well, that's another curse gone, but he's wounded at least. Amazing. Well, let's bless and strengthen you. And we'll do the long rest over here. So we're going to lose Empowering Void, I think. You're supposed to only do short rests, so we'll do a short rest. Ooh, regenerative tissue is a good one. Let's redraw. Bloody sword. Fine. It's a shame, but what we're going to do is we're going to go for regenerative tissue and Hand of the Surgeon to heal up ourselves and the Sunkeeper. The Sunkeeper, we're going to get to move after and open the door, so that's done. And let's smoke step to get things dark. Okay, so first up, heal actions affect everyone. It means that the strength in itself is wasted, but that's fine. Okay, door opened. We have new lurkers. They're going to move in 4. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, they can actually get close enough to attack. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to take a bit of damage. The Harrower is going to attack at range 3. 1, 2, 3. So he's not in range. But we can actually get retaliation going. We've only got to get to... I say we've only got to get to there. And it is on 5 ones that hit us. Let's do that. It's a little painful, but it could be a lot worse. Okay, let's move in and get things dark. And we'll get a wound on you. Unlucky rolling. Okay, we can get a vaccine on all 3 of them. That's pretty good. It would be nice to be in amongst all of this. I mean, we could use triage to hop over and get ourselves right in the middle, but it does feel a little dangerous. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. So we'll get vaccine to get the damage and hop on in. You're not really going to be able to reach except with, like, Doomed Breeze. Unless we can move the Sunkeeper out of the way. Let's go for a short rest. Do we want to lose Daybreak? I suppose we kind of have to. Okay, we're going to try and go quickly. So Righteous Strength will allow us to move just out the way and get some shielding going. We'll do practical plans for direct damage. Before we do that. And that means that you will be able to move in. We only need to move you 2. So Doomed Breeze will get you in and curse something, and Spirit of the Night will kill one of the others. Except you're going to need to go slower, so we'll do it that way around. Lurkers are going to do nasty, nasty things. He's shielding up, that's fine. We can ignore him for this turn. Let's get a hit on you. Then we'll move to here and shield up ourselves. Ow! For 6 damage, I will burn Protective Blessing. Honestly, was not expecting them to move before us, so I don't know if this this changes my plan. Because we can kill this one with Zim. Ow. That's very painful. No, we can't. No, we can't. Damn. Let's not move. We should have moved. We should have moved. Fine, we'll just kill you, so you're done. And we'll get to here and curse this guy. Prevention is key. It's just smart when we're surrounded so much. And we can get a syringe off as well. Or a blood transfusion. Let's start some damage. We're going to go for Dark Cloud. So we'll do a hit and Armor of the Night. So we can make things night again. Empower and Command will let Zim attack. And Hammer Blow will let us attack. So disarm everyone. And we'll get a hit on this guy. Big hit. What's the Harrower doing? He's not doing anything. Attack and Curse. May as well poison him at the same time. And shield yourself up. Okay. Zim, get your hit. Lovely. That is the second lurker we needed. It's all coming together. This guy's disarmed, so he's not a concern. Okay. Syringe to allow us to move quickly. Hold back the pain to get some healing off. We're going to go for Glorious Bolt and Dazzling Charge so we can get more healing. We've got quite a way to go. But we can go invisible with Cloak of Shade and Dancing Shadows. We're not going to be able to get through there. Well, that's fine. We'll make it work. The Harrow is coming a bit closer. This thing's going to wound everyone, so we need it dead. Ooh, and it's moving quickly. Fingers crossed for a big hit. Needs to be at +2. No, that's not enough. Okay, well, we'll step away so we don't get the wound. I mean, we'll heal up the wounds on people. It's just they're going to take another damage. And he's not getting the retaliation from this either. Well, regardless, this guy is going to die on his turn. We need to heal up. Start on the Harrower. There's a chest over there. I've just seen that. We need to do short rest. It's a shame losing Hand of the Surgeon, but needs must. Let's say triage. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then actually, if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, what are these traps there? 4 damage and immobilize. So we'd want to jump over to grab that, but then we'll need to find a way back. We could prevention his key this guy. Potentially. You'll do what you can. And I think we'll have a short rest over here. Sure, we can lose our Armour of the Night. We're going to try for Soulfire. Get some plain damage on this guy. And something that can move us reasonably far. Doomed Breeze. Okay. We're trying to go slow so the lurker has a chance to die first, which it will. You're going to shield and put on your retaliate, eh? Well, we'll disarm him for next turn. Get the disarm. Can step in and get a decent hit on him, even if he's going to be retaliating. I think that was worth it. 4 for 4 and put a wound on him. Let's carry on moving through. There's no point in us using Soulfire. So we'll just skip that. Okay, right, let's have a think. He still has innate retaliate. He's going to die on his turn, which is probably going to be quite quick. So if we go for regenerative tissue and curative mixture, 1, 2, 3, trigger that, and then we'll heal up, and then we can grab the chest. I think it's time to do a long rest over here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, you're gonna have to start really moving. So let's say Dancing Shadows will move you 3, and Smoke Step will move you 1. So 1, 2, 3, 1. Yeah. Actually, no. Let's go Cloak of Shade. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Sure. Harrow's gonna die before he has a chance to move. Skip the attack. Soulbones. Do I do the healing first? I think it's probably smart. So we're going to wait here for a turn, which is a bit of a shame. And I think we'll lose Empowering Command. You can't actually do anything, so hold back the pain will let you heal yourself up a little bit, and vaccine just to pass the time. I need you to start going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, practical plans. Get yourself moved in, and Dazzling Charge will let you heal yourself up. That's good. And I think we'll use Smokestep to move in one and make things dark, and then Dark Cloud just to pass the time, because when we push in we might be able to kill something instantly. So let's get the dark up. Dark Cloud, skip. Heal yourself. Long distance. And a little bit more healing. I forgot we had that. Lovely little endurance foot wraps. I mean, that in itself, the endurance foot wraps can be used to cure poison. It's pretty big. Hold back the pain. We can't move, so skip that. Okay, syringe blood transfusion. Let's get this. It's going to be a short rest over on Cater. Sure, we'll lose Soulfire. So we'll try for Spirit of the Night, which means we need something that can move 3 on the base. Doomed Breeze. And we'll do this quickly. Hammer Blow will let us move 4. And beyond that, it's hard to know what's going to be useful. Let's say defensive stance. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's unlikely we're actually going to be close enough to hit anything with that, so we'll go Righteous Strength. Okay, step in, grab the chest. Lost Island. We've got a new scenario. Oh, that's interesting. Open. Yes, we can kill you straight away. And get the curses out, because that's always going to be handy. What are they going to do? Ooh, wound and poison adjacent enemies, so it's good that we're going to kill him. Unfortunately, we have crit. Oh yeah, we're going to consume dark. I was just looking at the Harrower, because he's going to potentially disarm, but it's fine. This is going to be quite painful, though. Got lucky. That wasn't the curse either. Although the elite ones have got different charge on in. We'll get the bless going. If we could generate dark, we could kill this guy really quickly. Okay, you're only allowed short rests. Fine, we'll lose syringe. We need to go over here. So triage and leaping. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can actually get really far with that. And we could do hold back the pain as well. So we heal up ourselves just a little bit. Glorious Bolt will allow us a ranged attack. Nothing is going to be close to us, though. But if it was, Holy Strike would probably be the most useful. I feel like we want to go invisible so we can kill this guy quickly. Sorry, we want to generate dark so we can kill him quickly. So dancing shadows, everything will suffer. And dark cloud, let's get a curse out. Okay, he's going to heal up a little bit. Oh, the deep terrors are going to get curses out. Big hit! Oh my word. I like that. I'm actually tempted to just step in and kill this now. In fact, we can kill him at ranged. Except he's going to heal up. Yeah. Still keep the damage on him. Or do we step in? We're going to step in and stun this guy. Get a wound on it as well. Because that is a far more sensible thing. Okay, Wing Chus, do your thing. Heal up a little bit. Oh, they're out of range. Ah, I feel so good. Okay. Curative mixture, 1, 2, 3. That gets us close, and then we can vaccine. I think we're going to short rest over here. Practical plans is on a good movement skill. Might just strength we can lose, that's fine. So, Glorious Bolt and Practical Plans gets us 2 solid attacks. Yeah, Cloak of Shade and Smoke Step. Okay, using this, we can make it 3 move and 4 attack, which is great. Or we can go invisible, which is great in a different way. I think getting more damage out. Hang on. Didn't we just use... Yeah. Oh, you get an additional attack. Oh, that becomes less useful because we're going to get the retaliate on us. Actually, no, it should. Well, we go invisible anyway. Yeah, that was supposed to be attack 4. That didn't work. Well, it matters not. It looks like it didn't actually consume it for some reason. We'll leave the dark element there. We can't really do anything with the movement. But we can get a very nice hit on both of these. Look at that. You know, this team works well together. Amazing. Right, well, let's hit this. 1, 2, 3. If we stay along the back, they can't reach us. Okay, Dark Element is gone, which is a shame. I think what we want to do is we want to move in a bit closer and then do a blood transfusion. We'll suffer a little bit of damage, but it'll be better to have the healing done that way. Hammer Blow will move us in quite nicely, and defensive stance will give us a decent hit. We'll do a short rest over here. And if we use Dancing Shadows to move, 1, 2, 3, we can then use Smoke Step to make things... we can use, actually, let's say Doomed Breeze. So we'll move in 1 with Smoke Step and then shoot with Doomed Breeze. Step in, get the big healing off. Step in, grab the loot. Is that completely blocked? Oh, that's a wall. Ah. Well, don't I feel like a fool? It's going to attack 3 piercing, but that's not too bad. So we're going to charge on in. We'll get a little bit of healing. We'll get the +1 on our attack as well. And hopefully kill one of these. That's really not bad. Okay, you're only allowed short rests. Triage will get us moving in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5. That'll be fine. Or we could actually use Curative Mixture this turn to move in a bit. And maybe Vaccine to attack. Just carry on hitting it over here. We need to whittle down to 3 or fewer cards. 1, 2, 3. Dancing Shadows moves us in. Spirit of the Night kills it. No, no, no. I did that wrong. Hold on. I have done this very wrong. We can burn Spirit of the Night just to get it burned. Yeah, okay, fine. Step in, get the attack. And I will burn Dark Cloud. And we will move super far to the exit. One, two, three. Here comes the vaccine. A little bit of damage is not a problem. Smack. And at this point, let's actually grab just a little bit of gold. Because we'll move out next turn. Okay, triage will get us to the exit. And regen tissue will do whatever. We'll do a short rest over here. Doesn't matter which we use because we're only going one step. And you can do a long rest. And we've still got 3 cards left, which is perfect. Now I could like do another long rest thing just to grab that 3 gold, but I don't think it's worth it. And here is the long rest. We'll use Dancing Shadows. Job done.
You press ever forward, leaving the wretched trench. Looking behind you, you see the figures of more lurkers waiting in the shadows, but they do not pursue. Perhaps they are afraid of whatever lies ahead.
Perhaps.
You go deeper through a crack in the earth until your path shifts, suddenly upward. You emerge from the cold, unforgiving water into an air pocket deep beneath the waves. You spit out your water-breathing orb, grateful to finally breathe normally and take a short rest. Through the darkness ahead of you, you see an expansive cavern, which houses a massive stone structure. This unnatural sight, so far removed from anything you're familiar with, fills you with irrational, foreboding dread.
Ooh. Pretty good. Pretty good. Not much gold on this mission, but we got the chest. We've unlocked a new side mission that we can take a look at. We got the lurker kills that we needed. We got another scenario done. And obviously quite a bit of XP. Hey, look, the Lost Island. And the layer of the Unseeing Eye. And we got another elite monster killed for Blaze. Okay, well, we have a couple of level ups, so let's do Zim first. Okay, that's really cool. Attack 4, remove all negative conditions on all adjacent allies. And a permanent shield immunity. That's really very powerful. Attack 4, wound, immobilize. Heal 7, range 1, stun. That's funny. That's very funny. I like amputate. So amputate instead of bloody saw, I think is a really solid option. Other ones I don't think are particularly useful in comparison. But yeah, amputate instead of bloody saw. It is slower, but it's a solid card. What else have we got that's quite slow? Hand of the Surgeon. I do like Hand of the Surgeon. And Hold Back the Pain is faster than amputate, so I'm not too worried about that. Yeah, let's do that. And we get one available perk. Getting Stunning in could be... That's 2 heal cards. That's heal yourself, though, I assume. Yeah. We'll go for blind. Cater. Congratulations on reaching level 4. At the end of your next 3 turns when Dark is not strong, infuse Dark. Okay. Ooh, and this allows move 3, attack 2, and consume light to generate darkness. These two would work quite well together with Nightfall. Attack 2, add attack 2 and gain 1 if you're invisible, and it creates him. Okay, so this stays invisible. That's also pretty cool. I think Nightfall is a better card. Just because of the high mobility. We are low on mobility. So we'll take that. And I might swap out Armor of... No, Armor of the Knight is a great attacking card. Once you're close. Let's lose Empowering Void and get Nightfall. Incantation, Sweep. Sweep's nice, but it's not great being up close with it. We could start doing the Twilight Umbra combinations. I think we'll go for Curse. Let's start whittling down the enemies. Alright, well that went well. That's a good point for us to finish this episode off. Thank you very much for coming along, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this. We're up to episode 57 now, and we've got 29 completed quests. So it's about a 50% win rate. I'd say that we've got. We could probably find that out in the mercenary log. Scenario win rate 70.83. I suppose we've gone back and we've redone a couple, haven't we? Anyway, as I've said, if you have enjoyed this, be sure to give a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for another episode of Gloomhaven. See you soon.